quiet streets. Your shadow lingers where we used to meet. The laughter hides the ache inside. A quiet storm I'm forced to hide. Every night I call your name, but the echo fades and nothing's the same. I wear a mask the world won't see, the broken pieces of me. Now gone untold. Every memory cut so deep, I'm haunted by the words we didn't keep. I fake the joy, I play the role, but I'm dying to show what you stole. The sky is clear, but I'm drowning in gray. Every smile I fake slowly fades away. Your name is whispering inside the night, like a memory that won't lose its fight. I trace your shadow on my bedroom wall, still hear your voice when the silence falls. I thought love was was something I could hold, but your goodbye left my heart so cold. I keep replaying us in every song, wondering where I went wrong. Your love was fire, now just a ghost, and I'm the one who feels it most. And there's rain inside my chest tonight, storms in my heart I try to hide. I'm smiling, but I'm breaking deep inside. Your love still lives, though it said goodbye. The thunder calls your name again, washes over broken plans. I'm standing in this lonely dance with rain, rain inside my chest. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like you might walk in once more. Every promise echoes down the hall. You're forever turned into a fall. I'm learning how to breathe alone in a house that feels like stone. Your picture's fading, but not the pain. It follows me like falling rain. I try to run, I try to heal, but I can't escape what I still feel. You were my sun, my only light. Now I'm lost in endless night. There's rain inside my chest tonight, storms in my heart I try to hide. I'm smiling, but I'm breaking deep inside. Your love still lives, though it said goodbye. The thunder calls your name again, washes over broken plans. I'm standing in this lonely dance with rain, rain inside my chest. Maybe someday the clouds will part and sunshine finds my tired heart. But until then I'll just confess, you left a storm inside my chest. I loved you more than words can say, still love you in the saddest way. If you ever feel this rain, just know my heart still says your name. There's rain inside my chest tonight, but I'll survive this endless fight. Even broken, I will rise through stormy tears and darkened skies. One last time I'll let you go. Let this final tear just fall slow. Still you linger in my breath, like rain inside my chest. I see your smile in every empty room. Echoes of laughter fade like yesterday's moon. The light that once warmed my frozen nights has turned to shadows in my silent fights. whispered promises, soft as summer rain. Your photographs stare back with hollow eyes, haunting the hours between lonely sighs. I search for comfort in a tear-stained glass, but every glance reminds me those days are past. The dreams we painted with our tender hands now lie scattered like footprints in the sand. Nights are longer when the soul feels bare. Every breath a burden I still carry there. I whisper secrets only darkness knows, and every silence answers with my woes. So I shut the door on my heart tonight, lock the memories and set them out of sight. Tried to hold your love, but it slipped away, left me broken in the dark where I stay. 'Cause deep is stone, the heart's door closing slow. Let the sorrow fade, let the cold wind blow. Maybe someday in another life we'll find the light beyond this bitter night. But for now I walk alone on empty streets, where dreams and heartbeats echo in defeat. I shut the door on my heart tonight. Leave your shadow far beyond my sight. Though the tears may fall, though the night is long, I'll mend what's broken, learn to carry on. 'Cause deep is strong, the heart's door closed so tight. In the silence I'll find my strength, my goodbye to love that slipped away too soon. Goodbye to memories that dim like the moon. In the hush of night I close that door, 'cause deep is stone, my heart beats no more. Built a world around your name. Every whisper fell like flame. I trusted every word you breathed, but silence says you never believed.
Your promises were paper thin, blew away in the coldest wind. And now I'm standing in the rain, trying to forget the taste of your name.
You held my heart like it was gold, then let it shatter in the cold.
Love was a lie written in your eyes, every forever just a pretty disguise. I gave you truth, you gave me goodbye. I'm drowning in memories, can't ask you why.
Love was a game, and I was blind. Thought you were mine
For all the time,
Now I'm alone under broken skies, learning to lay. Love was a lie.
our pictures fading on the wall, like echoes in an empty hall. I hear your voice inside my head, loving ghosts of words you never meant.
You said my name so perfectly, now it sounds like a tragedy. I was your song, you were my crime, stole my heart and left behind.
I should have known from the start, you were a fire in the dark. Love was a lie written in your eyes, every forever just a pretty disguise. I gave you truth, you gave me goodbye. I'm drowning in memories, can't ask you why. Love was a game, and I was blind.
Thought you were mine for all of time. Now I'm alone under broken skies, learning to lay. Love was a lie.
If loving you was a mistake, then why does my heart still break? I fall apart when it's
Quiet at night, still searching for your fading light.
Tell me how to unlove you, teach my heart what not to do. Love was a lie, I see it now. Your broken vows showed me how to stand alone, to say goodbye to all the tears I couldn't cry.
Love was a lie, but I survived. You took my heart, I took my life.
From the ashes, I will rise, knowing the truth.
Love was a lie,
But I'm still here, and I'm alive.
beneath the leaning palm, where our story started long ago. The cool, sweet shade where we watched the water flow. You carved our names into the bark, a young and hopeful sigh, a simple silent promise that you would always be mine. The tree still stands, a faithful sentinel in the sun, but the heart that stood beside me, the journey is done. Well, now says right now, take of emerald green, haunted by the memory of how happy we had been. The sound of a long trapeze plays a mournful tune beneath the pale white face of the unforgiving moon. The wind whispers secrets through the palm leaves high, asking why our future had to wither and die. This looks like a Oscar on the leaning tree, weeps for the promises that you made to me. You left without a whisper, a trace in the wind, leaving this heart in pieces. Where do I begin? The sap runs sweet, they say, but my tears run sour and cold. A story of a broken love waiting to be told. I wrote a letter to you, my beautiful one, but you haven't replied. Every single memory is a pain I cannot hide. Like the strong roots of the palm, my love goes deep and true, but the strength that I once had is broken now without you. The tree is strong, a national soul, symbol of resilience, but my own spirit is fading, a ghost of past brilliance. Once last night like a bee, the love scar on the leaning tree, weeps for the promises that you made to me. You left without a whisper, a trace in the wind, leaving this heart in pieces. Where do I begin? The sun runs sweet, they say, but my tears run sour and cold. A story of a broken love waiting to be told. Shade waits for you, my dearest, cool and welcoming, but only the wind answers. The silence is consuming. Oh, leaning palm tree, help me dance and sway. Shout out for my love, bring them back to me I see your smile in every empty room. Echoes of laughter fade like yesterday's moon. The light that once warmed my frozen nights has turned to shadows in my silent fights. You whispered promises, soft as summer rain, now burn like embers, feeding only pain. I wandered down the roads we used to roam, each step a footprint carved in aching stone. I call your name into the air, The photographs stare back with hollow eyes, haunting the hours between lonely sighs. I search for comfort in a tear-stained glass, but every glance reminds me those days are past. The dreams we painted with our tender hands now lie scattered like footprints in the sand. Nights are longer when the soul feels bare. Every breath a burden I still carry there. I whisper secrets only darkness knows, and every silence answers with my words. So I shut the door on my heart tonight, lock the memories and set them out of sight. Try to hold your love, but it slipped away, left me broken in the dark where I stay. 'Cause tear the stone, the heart start losing slow. Let the sorrow fade, let the cold wind blow. Maybe someday in another life we'll find the light beyond this bitter night. But for now I walk alone on empty streets where dreams and heartbeats echo in defeat. I shut the door on my heart tonight. Leave your shadow far beyond my sight. Though the tears may fall, though the night is long, I'll mend what's broken, learn to carry on. 'Cause tear the stone, the heart's door closed so tight. In the silence, I'll find my strength, my fight. Goodbye to love that slipped away too soon. Goodbye to memories that dim like the moon. In the hush of night, I close that door. 'Cause tear soon, my heart beats no more. Dusty photographs in a faded frame. I'm trying not to give you all of the blame, but years gone by, still feeling the same. I held us up through thick and thin, hoping someday love would finally win. When you were stuck, lost in the haze, blind to the love in my hopeful gaze, you let me down, time and again. A broken promise, a love in vain. I never gave you up, I held on tight, but you took advantage day and night. Oh, the woman who should have said enough the sheets, holding on to you, feeling your heartbeat, waking up every day, working 2 jobs just to pave our way. I brought you in to start a life with me, damn, I could have been your wife, but with my own 2 hands I started to be the one who even gave a damn. I poured my heart out, gave you my all, but you let it crumble, watched it all fall. You let me down, time and again, a broken promise, love in vain. I never gave you up, I held on tight, but you took advantage, day and night, of the woman who would have never said enough. Now all that's left is heartache, and I gotta find myself. Now the dust settles, the truth rings clear. I'm picking up pieces, living my biggest fear. You never tried like I did, you never even came close to it. Now a life that was once my living dream is shattered to pieces like dust to steam. You let me down over and over again. One last broken promise I lost to your game. I never thought I'd give you up, I lost the fight. You took advantage, and now day and night you think of the woman who would have never said enough is enough. Now all that's left for you is your turn to be tough. I'm walking away with my head held high, leaving the past where it belongs. Goodbye. The streetlights blurred into a watercolor stain as the driver's seat became the place I'd break again. Radio static and the sound of silent tears, drowning in a moment that confirms my darkest fears. You said forever like it was a simple truth, but forever ended when you left my youth. The key in the ignition feels like a hollow start, driving away with a shattered, broken heart. If I had a rewind button for that single night when your eyes met mine under that neon light, I should have turned around, I should have walked away, I should have known you're always only meant today. Now the silence is a symphony, a lonely endless echo of every single time my heart whispered let go. But I didn't listen, and the price I had to pay is wishing I had found the strength to simply say no. Your jacket's still hanging on the closet door, a ghost of the promise we can't be anymore. The scent of your cologne, just a memory now. How do I unlearn to love you? Tell me how. They say that time can heal what words cannot amend, but time just feels like an agonizing friend. Every plan we made is a paperback I've read, a tragic tear-stained story living in my head. I had a rewind button for of the pieces scattered in a few, wishing I could somehow unlove you. Every corner holds a memory, sharp and clear, a constant reminder that you're no longer here. And the hardest part of letting go, the bitterest pill, is knowing that I loved you and I probably still will. And if I had a rewind button for that single night when your eyes met mine under the neon light, I should have turned around, I should have walked away, I should have known you're always only meant today. Now the silence is a symphony, a lonely endless echo of every single time my heart whispered let go. But I didn't listen, and the price I had to pay is wishing I had found the strength to simply say oh, to simply say no, to simply say no. Just the echoes of a love I had to let go. Maybe someday I'll forget the pain and the cost and find a way to mend the heart that I have lost. I should have said no. I should have said no. Silk dress wet upon the skin, another river to begin. And I can't tell the water from the tears I cried tonight. They say you love me, say you cared, a whispered secret that we shared. But every promise you had made just vanished with the light. The wild roses in my hair are wilting fast, I'm barely there, a ghost and waiting for the tide to turn me cold and blue. You built a world I couldn't hold, a story written to unfold, but I was just the tragic end you always meant to choose. I'll find a love that doesn't ask me just to disappear. I live the fate of Ophelia and watch the heaven tide the gray. Every soft word was a funeral bell ringing my name. You pulled the current strong and deep while I was drifting off to sleep, and the flowers I brought with me, all that will remain. In the cold, cold water, love became the blame. The cold, cold water, your silent daughter, love became the blame. Oh, my name. The clock on the walls, an executioner's gun. It's pointing at two. The battle's already done. I'm standing here silent, staring at the floor, knowing that minute you won't love me anymore. We're just two shadows bleeding into the night, caught in the crosshairs of fading light. It's the 0-hour heartbreak, the final descent. Every promise we whispered, a lifetime we spent, turn into ash in the silence of doubt. Oh, I never knew love could just burn itself out. The world stops spinning, the air's getting thin. 0-hour heartbreak, where do I begin? The text on my screen's a eulogy in white. I can't do this anymore, killing our light. I feel the glass shatter, the frame starts to bend. Was this our beginning, or is this the end? You're already gone, planning your escape, while I'm trying to cling to a memory shape. It's the 0-hour heartbreak, the final descent. Every promise we whispered, a lifetime we spent, turn into ash in the silence of doubt. Oh, I never knew love could just burn itself out. The world stops spinning, the air's getting thin. 0-hour heartbreak, where do I begin? The seconds are heavy, they're crushing my chest. I feel